Greetings, fellow bridge lovers, and welcome back to the Bridge with Kai YouTube channel. Today, we are going to be highlighting a new game that I have been highlighting throughout its development phase, Overtrick. It is finally released on Monday, August 24th. So, for those of you who have been wanting to see the full game, I've got it here for you. This is such a fun game. It plays off of the idea of bridge and all sorts of other trick-taking card games, except instead of one round of cards giving you one trick, you have the ability to create a deck of special cards that is able to get you more than one trick, or potentially, I don't know, 100 tricks on a single trick. I've gotten 200 tricks on a single trick, and you're about to see what I mean by that. So there's a bunch of really powerful cards here that can make or break you. And as you go through the game, you're going to be getting more and more difficult challenges and trick quotas that you need to make. And you only actually have this top 7 cards in the deck, and potentially under some circumstances, there is one special card that allows you to make more cards in the deck. But out of 7 rounds of cards, out of 7 tricks, you need to be able to take 100 tricks by the end. And you only have 7 tricks to do it. So we're going to see what deck we can build to get as many tricks as we possibly can. So without further ado, let's get into this full release version of Overtrick. All right, so in the full release version of Overtrick, there are some very fun things. We have the standard mode, which is the House of Diamonds. We've got the weekly challenge, where every week there is a new challenge with a pre-dealt set of cards for every single hand, and you're going to have to try to get the best score out of everybody who tries to play it. And then there's the challenge mode, which is Hearts Tourney, which I have not tried yet, and actually I haven't unlocked. I can't click on it if I wanted to. So we're just gonna do a standard mode run, and we're gonna click on new run to try out the game. We can choose from a bunch of different people. I've played this version a few times, so I'm not sure if these players are unlocked. You probably have to start out with Naomi and Celine, and you probably will have to do the tutorial. Each of these different characters has a different power for you to be able to be used to your advantage. Naomi and Celine's is that you can choose a card from your last run and bring it into this run. So these are some of the power cards. I'm actually not going to use Naomi and Celine. I want to try a different strategy because I could just go into Naomi and Celine and choose like the most powerful card, period. I don't want to do that. I want to go with a different strategy. Edith and Wanda, their power is that you start with $20, and after every round, you have the ability to buy extra cards. So this gives you a bit of an advantage from the beginning because you can buy some of the cards very early on. Now, if we go over to Wesley and Edward, they start you out with some cards. One is the Crazy Eights card, and clubs are wild. And also, while choosing the trump suit, Edward tells you what suit he has. So basically, his longest suit, he's going to tell you what it is, so you know what is better. I haven't tried Wesley and Edward. I'm going to go with Wesley and Edward. And there's also a bunch of achievements that you can get throughout the game, which is a lot of fun. So what we're seeing here, we have our first round. We're going to be playing against Edith and Wanda, and they're longtime Overtrick socialites with a deep love of the game, just like me. And these are the rounds that we're going to be playing against Edith and Wanda. Each one gives you an additional difficulty that you need to hit. So for round 1, we need to be getting 4 tricks out of the 7 here. And we have Crazy Eights here. This is our first card that is a special power up for us. It says, when you lose a trick containing the 8, 3 times multiplier for winning the next trick. So we want to lose 8s and then win tricks immediately after. So that's the starting strategy. All right. And it seems like he doesn't have any suit or anything that's special in the suits. So I'm going to choose my longest one, Diamonds. So this is going to be the trump suit. Great. So if y'all haven't played a trick-taking card game before, basically how it goes is one person starts by playing, they've led the ace of spades. Everybody plays a card to the trick. You can either double click or drag and drop, which is wonderful. And then you also have some additional information up here. It'll tell you what the suit led is and also what the trump suit is if you happen to forget. So you have some additional information. And since diamonds are trump, we can beat this ace of spades by playing a trump card. And we get 1 point for that. All right, so now let's try to use our power card, because the Crazy Eights power card says that we can lose the 8, and then the next trick we win, we get a 3 times multiplier on it. And if we actually win this next trick with the ace of clubs, now this trick is worth 3 points, and we have made it. So now everything else is additional overtricks that you could get, and the more overtricks you get, the better, because that gets you more money to buy more power-up cards and so on. So let's do this. Finish out this hand. We got a total of 8 points to start, which is a very, very good start. And notice, like, we only had 7 cards to play, and yet we still got 8 points. All right, so now let's see. Let's take a look at our options here. We have flush trumps. You get 1 point when your opponents run out of trump cards before you trump a trick. Plus 1 point when your opponents run out of trump cards before you trump a trick. Okay, so you get 1 bonus point if you trump a trick after your opponents run out of trump. Interesting. Okay, play something else seems pretty simple. If you don't want them to play it, you could say play something else. And then fresh lead. Plus 1 point if the lead suit differs from the previous trick. Plus 2 if it differs from the 2 previous tricks. That could be something. It doesn't scale all that well, unfortunately, but I think one thing that's really good is to just get like a good general source of tricks. The other thing is that there are stamps on these cards. So when you choose these cards, now you're guaranteed to have the ace of clubs in your hand and the ace of spades in your hand. I think play something else can be powerful. So we're going to do play something else, I think, is our plan. And the fun thing about the different colors is that generally the same colors go well together. So these are like, this color is clubs, this color is spades. So these are spades cards and these are clubs cards. So you can kind of sort them into suits as to what will generally go well together. I'm not sure necessarily. I mean, this could be very useful because if we want the crazy eights and then they just, you know, play an ace and they're always going to win the trick, we can say play something else, potentially leading to a different suit that we can now win. Okay. Let's play in clubs because that's very powerful. Oh, and it says what suits they do have. So if they have a void, we know not to choose that as the trump suit. Okay, so the 8 of diamonds is played. We can say play something else. I'm not sure that we want to. Wait, let's read crazy eights. When you lose a trick containing the 8. So if we play the queen and East has the king, I can lose this trick on purpose to get a multiplier. And now when we play it again, and I guarantee winning this trick by trumping it, then we get that 3 times bonus. Okay, so we're gonna do that again. Because why not? And we can skip this power-up card because we don't want them to play something else. Ah, they play a spade. I don't want them to play a spade because I want to make use of playing the 8 of hearts on the king of spades. Or playing the 8 of hearts. Oh, well, I guess that doesn't really work. Let's just win this trick because we just lost one, right? And then the rest of the tricks are ours because we have all the high trump. So let's just do that. And it seems like you can usurp the skipping bit by also just playing a card yourself. Okay. So we get 9 out of 5, so we're confidently going ahead. All right. So now we have some additional potential cards here. Participation award, plus 1 point for winning your first trick. So you can just get 1 bonus point. Fine. Suit storm, plus 1 point for winning a trick containing 3 or more suits. 2 for 4 or more suits. Okay, so that's just a really good source of potential, like gaining base tricks on a trick. Shine bright, 2 times multiplier when you win with diamonds twice in a row. 3 times for 3 times in a row. Well, if we get shine bright and we get we can guarantee a bunch of diamonds in our hand and we can set up like what's called a cross trump. That could be very good. I'm gonna go for this strategy. I haven't done this one in a long time, so let's do it. All right, so they're actually going to have a special ability. This is a small slam. This is a little bit of a boss battle, so we'll see. What do Edith and Wanda do to us here? Okay, they don't have a void in any of their suits. We don't have diamonds, so we're not going to really be able to use Shine Bright. So we're going to... Oh, they disabled a card. So I can't use Shine Bright anyway. I wouldn't have wanted to because I don't have any diamonds. But okay, now we need to take 5 tricks. We're going to lose this trick, which has an 8 on it. So we're going to want to win the next trick. Well, this one also has an 8 on it, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, so this one we know we can win. And I want to play this one. And I want to do this because I want to lose one more trick here with the 8. It's so weird. There we go. I don't want them to play something else. And now we want to guarantee winning this trick. And here we go. Boom. All right, we've made it. We're still going strong. 8 out of 5. Okay, so we have some additional stamps here. So this +1 stamp means that, so notice how there's 3 out of 6. That means that we only have 6 slots for special cards. So if we get the +1 in there, then it's going to become 3 out of 7. So we can continue increasing the size of our deck. So High Society guarantees 4 Jack or higher cards in hand. I want something a little bit more specific than that. I want honors. Honors are good. But we also kind of want 8s in our hand to guarantee that we can lose some tricks. So I'm not sure High Society is a good idea for us. Suit Storm, once again, another great source of base tricks. And then Go Big or Go Home could be huge. Because this is another 3 times multiplier for winning the final trick. And if we can combine Crazy 8s and Go Big or Go Home on the same trick, I'm going to be greedy and go for this. I'm going to be greedy. It's okay. We can do that. Okay, partner does hold hearts, so we can choose hearts or trump. Okay, great start because we can immediately lose an 8. And all right, we want to maintain as many 8s as possible. We're going to throw away the Jack here. Oh, they have a lot of hearts. Okay, so we've gotten ourselves up to 3 points, and let's see. What can we do? Okay, I see the line. Okay, we play club. We play diamond, the ace. We play king of clubs. Don't trumpet, pitch the diamond. Great. And now we play the queen of spades, losing the 8 on this trick, and then the king of hearts is high. So now, when we win this, we're going to win the last trick, and we're going to get a 3 times multiplier and another 3 times multiplier for 9 points. Yeah. Okay. That's a big one. 15. Okay. Interesting stuff. Ooh. I have not seen these cards before. Okay. Turn the Tide. +1 point after winning, for winning a trick after losing the one before. Okay, so you lose a trick and then you win a trick. So it goes well with Crazy 8s. It goes very well with Crazy 8s. Okay. Long live the Queen. +1 for winning the Queen of Clubs. +2 if you won the Queen of Clubs in the last round. That doesn't go well with either of our strategies. It's a very fun card because it can just continue to scale. Like if you always guarantee winning the King of Clubs and you always guarantee winning the Queen of Clubs. Like if we had this card with an ace, that could be super powerful, but I'm going to go with Turn the Tide because Turn the Tide works very well with Crazy 8s because if we lose a trick with an 8 on it, and then now we have +1 on the next one, that's going to be a base of 2. And then if we multiply that by 3, it's a guaranteed 6 tricks. So now Crazy 8s gets us guaranteed 6. So we're going to stick with that strategy. Partner does hold clubs, so we're going to play in clubs. 8 of hearts. All right, we want to lose this trick. So we're going to play the Jack. Goes ace. I can pitch the 10. Now Crazy 8s and this are affected, so we can play the ace of spades. No! Well, this is also still fine because there's 2 8s on this trick. We can still lose this. They're still effective. King of hearts. Okay. I also could have tried to do play something else on that trick, because then it would prevent the trick. Okay, so 6, it would have, they might not have been able to trump again with a different card. But now what we're just going to do is draw the trump. Wait, we're up here, right? So I play clubs. Club. Boom. And one big difference between this game and bridge is you can't claim, because, I mean, why would you claim? There are so many other opportunities for you to get bonus tricks, even later in the hand. So claiming doesn't make sense. Long live the king and the king of diamonds. Oh, hidden gems. Hidden gems. Oh, wait, I know this card. Guaranteed 8 and 9 in hand. Plus 1 point for winning tricks containing the 10 and lower. And that goes amazingly with Shine Bright. And also we have an additional 8 guaranteed in our hands. I've got to do hidden gems. I've got to do hidden gems. I've got to. It's so good. Okay. Diamonds are trump. Oh, Shine Bright has been disabled. I've made a mistake. Okay, we can lose this trick with the 8 of hearts on it. That's fine. I get to lead to the next trick no matter who wins. So, okay, interesting. I want to win this trick. I haven't used play something else yet. I'm going to do it. I want them to play something else. Okay, we forced out the queen instead. That's not particularly useful, but we got our 6 points that we want. Now they're leading. And I want to lose this trick to activate those again. And let's do this. They're going to trump with the 10, but now we have another guaranteed... I don't want to play that one, though. If I play the 8, then they can draw the last trump, and then we are in trouble. So I'm going to just do this. Let's do this. We're going to get one more trick that we need, so it's going to be fine. And we're also going to get go big or go home, so that's something as well. Boom. So we're starting to really get some more points, and we just finished a grand slam, so we're gonna move on to... Okay, so we get an overall set for match 1. We're gonna move on. Oh, there's so many good cards here. We have some more multipliers. ×3 multiplier for the 3rd trick you win in a row. 4 times multiplier on the next trick after you lose exactly 2 tricks in a row. This is getting dangerous, team. This is getting so dangerous. Oh my gosh. This is so unbelievably dangerous, because Fool Me Twice could be so huge. If we lose a trick with an 8, and then we win the trick. Let's do it. Let's try it. Let's try it. I don't know if we're going to be able to MacGyver this. Okay, we're playing against Naomi and Celine. How many points do you have? Oh, that's like a Master Points reference. That's cute. Okay, diamonds are trump. Partner has diamonds. And because one of these cards has the King of Clubs stamp on it, we can see it from the other person's hand. That's why. Okay. Okay. So we want to lose this trick. We want to lose this trick. And now we want to win this trick. How many points is that? 24 points. Holy. Oh, that was... Oh, wait, but we just lost an 8. We lost an 8. We lost an 8. We lost an 8. Okay, this is good. Okay, wait. Boom. And now we're gonna win with a bunch of diamonds in a row. Oh, this is gonna be such an insane round. Holy shnikey. I don't even know. Like, it's taking so long for it to calculate everything. 46. Oh, we're so powerful. Long live the king, but the king of spades. What's this? Special card slot. Increase rewards and shop prices. Oh, so, okay. For winning a match, you gain an extra slot. Your shop rewards for Overtricks increases, but the shop prices also increase. Okay. Anything goes. Play any card regardless of suit, and this is one that you can activate once. Okay, anything goes could be useful. Long live the king for the king of spades, not that useful, because we want it to be diamonds or something like that. Anti-resonance. When you lose a trick containing the 9 of clubs, plus 1 point for winning the next trick. Plus 2 if you lose the next round. So if you continue to lose the 9 of clubs in each round, that's what that's saying. So in every round, if you lose the 9 of clubs, you can get plus 1 point for winning the trick immediately after. That could, but we're building up so many requirements for this combo. And I mean, like, it's just potentially making it better. Let's go with the anti-resonance. Let's go with the anti-resonance. Let's do it. If we can also get anything goes, then anti-resonancing the anything goes is kind of crazy. I'm starting to sound like absolutely mad, but okay. Diamonds are trump. Okay, 8 of hearts is lead. So we are going to lose this, but we don't actually have any 8s that we can throw under the bus. So, okay, so weird. Let's lose this. I'm going to pitch the 9 of spades. And now they play the ace of spades. And I'm going to throw the 8 of clubs and the 9 of clubs. Don't trump this. Play something else. Play something else. Play something else. Please. Yes, they don't have the queen. Okay. Boom. 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 36 points. Literally insane. Okay, let's lose this 8 of diamonds. Let's keep it going. And here we go. Once again. Hidden gems, turn the tide, crazy 8s. That's a total of 9 points. Oh, I love this so much. I love this so much. And the multiplier, 3 times multiplier for Shine Bright, and then, oh my gosh, this is so powerful. This is so unbelievably powerful. Finesse and Pocket Ace. I don't think I want either of these. We're just gonna wait till the next one. Okay, so we're in a small slam here. Naomi neutralizes any tricks that score 1 point. Okay. That's not cool. All right, we want the diamonds to be trump. Partner has 1 diamond. Okay, heart, this is good for us. Boom. Turn the tide, hidden gems, crazy 8s, fool me twice for 36 points once again. All right, here we go. Wait 1 second. I want to read anti-resonance again. This card is blocking the description of anti-resonance. I don't like that. Okay. Well, if I lose this on purpose, there's 2 ways that we can... Like, if they lead a heart, if they lead a club. Only problem is if they lead another diamond. And if they do lead another diamond, okay, club. Boom. Okay, so we even get that one too. And we get the anti-resonance going as well. Holy. All right. Next round. Okay, 1 up. Bribe the dealer and 6s and 7s. All special cards in shop will have stamps. I don't really want that. 1 up. Once this run, you may retry a round when you lose. So basically, if I die, I get another chance. And then there's 6s and 7s, which is actually really, really good for our deal, because if we fail initially, there's basically going to be more tricks. So instead of there just being 7, there's 9 of them. And we can try to take advantage of these more frequently. So I'm going to take 6s and 7s because the trick potential for us goes absolutely insane. Okay. Partner does hold diamonds. Edward's special power here just becomes a whole lot less useful when there's more cards, because the likelihood of him having a void is very low. I could just say that clubs are trump to be safe. And I think I'm gonna do that because I know that we just hold so many of them. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do this, and we're going to lose the 8 on purpose. We can take this one. We're going to get that bonus. We're gonna get 6 points. We're going to play a small club, and we're going to lose the 9. And then the 10, queen, 6. Well, I have to win this trick. Okay, that's fine. And then I think we're just going to play this one out for winning the rest of the tricks, because I don't want to mess around, and I don't see much potential for us to actually lose tricks here. So, oh, I also screwed up our combo here. I guess I need to do Shine Bright. I needed to play the Ace of Hearts first and then play the diamonds out, because then our Shine Bright along with Go Big or Go Home is actually... Oh, wait, no, this is better, right? Oh, wait, no. No, because it has to be a diamond in order for it to continue working. Perfect Harmony works amazingly with Shine Bright and Hidden Gems. So if one combo doesn't work, we can go with another one. So let's do it. The whole thing with Perfect Harmony is if you go trump, 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 so much trumping across the 2 hands, you get additional bonus tricks on it. So we're gonna play the diamonds as trump. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm gonna do the 7, losing on purpose, the 9. I'm so scared because they can just play like the Ace of Diamonds or something. But let's do this. I'm going for the big combo. There's the Ace of Diamonds, play something else. You don't have the King of Diamonds. King of Hearts instead. Boom! Oh, show me the money. 1, 4, crazy 8s, fool me twice, 72 points on a single trick. Oh my gosh. Okay, and now we're gonna lose, where are we? We were over here. Okay, we're gonna lose the 8 of diamonds on this trick. I mean, we can just do the fool me twice once again, so we can just, oh wait, we might not be able to, because now they can just play the, oh no, they didn't. So now we can just do it again. Literally insane. They didn't want to play the King of Diamonds earlier, which was their mistake. And then we can get this one. Hidden Gems, Go Big or Go Home. Beautiful. This is so pretty. We got 116 out of 16. We went up by 100. Okay, and now actually our entire deck is full and everything is useful to us. I don't want to throw anything away. Play something else might be the least useful, but I think it's still a very good safeguard to hold. Suit Storm is good for bases, but I think that we have a pretty good source of creating base tricks. So I think we're just going to keep going with what we got. Okay, and now we're in the Grand Slam of our second match. So Noemi and Celine, only your highest score for a single trick counts. And we only need 12 points. So we're good. We have a good build for this problem. Partner holds diamonds. They don't hold any spades. Okay. So I think it's pretty safe to put diamonds as trump here. Queen and the jack. I want you to play something that can't win. And that is going to put us over what we need. Woof. See? Play something else completely saved us there. Because I'm not sure we're going to be winning many more tricks. We're up here. Okay. So all of these are neutralized. It doesn't really matter. Only our highest scoring trick counts anyway. I know that I played the hand wrong and from a bridge standpoint, but who cares? That was the 9, but we're not going to win this trick, so the resonance doesn't really matter. Sorry, partner. Oh, Celine. I'm sorry. We had to win, though. All right. We're on the last one, I think. I think there's three of them. Well, let's see. What's the resonance? Times 2 multiplier if the first card you win a trick with is the same as the previous round. 3 times if it was the same as the previous. Like, that is so powerful, but that's like way too much to account for. I just want to get some more base stuff. And also this +1 card is really useful because we want to, you know, be able to get more cards after. So we will take Suit Storm, and we're going to play against Ada and Zelda, the Grand Dames of Overtrick High Society, and the Matriarchs of the House of Diamonds. Oh my, that's scary. How incompetent to let the riffraff through like this. Oh dear. So difficult finding good help feasting. We're not going to help you. Oh, maybe that's why we're not good help. Okay. I'm going to take clubs because we have a guaranteed suit. I don't want to risk the diamond suit being bad again. Look at that. Look at the difference of that. That is insane. The problem is now we can't lose the... Well, we can still lose the 9 of clubs, I guess. All right. So the plan here is we lose the King of Hearts on this trick. And then we lose the 8 of Hearts on this trick. And then they don't play a diamond. I mean, they're just going to play another diamond. I'm nervous we're not going to make it, actually. Let's see. They might not have another diamond in their hand. Oh, they do. We're going to have to turn... I think we're going to be fine because we can kind of like cross trumpet a little bit. That's going to make perfect harmony so much better. And then this trick is worth 1. Oh, Suit Storm as well is going to save us as well. Right, okay. And then this last trick is going to be worth ×3 multiplier. So we were fine. But it was getting scary there. Like, just because you have a big hand does not mean anything. Okay, once again, we get more money, but things are more expensive. Pip, pip, hooray. +1 point for winning 1 trick with a 10 or smaller. +2 for winning 2. But it doesn't have to be in a row. Could be good. I don't think that really helps us, though. Bridge Babe. Guaranteed queen in hand. You may play queen offsuit at any time. That could be useful. I think I'm gonna use Bridge Babe here. 26, okay. We have so many cards, it's starting to get very confusing. Partner holds diamonds. Okay, diamonds are trump. Spade. All right, so I want to lose this. I don't want them to play hearts. What did I say? Wait. I'm gonna use this in such a weird way. Queen of clubs. And now, okay, yeah. Queen of hearts, but I can do Queen of diamonds to guarantee we win this trick. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. And now we're gonna get the thing. Oh, we didn't get the 8. I didn't lose the 8. Now I'm getting too tricky. I hate, so bad. I'm gonna play the Queen of Hearts. I want them to win this. Pitch. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. And now we've got you. I'm gonna play the ace. I don't want them to over trump. This should get us what we need. 24 points, there we are. They're legally not allowed to play something else, so I guess we can't really do that. I would have loved to be able to get the resonance, but I don't think it really helps. This trick's also going to be big. Shine bright, go big or go home. So we're still going to get over 100. Good stuff. Okay. Fresh lead, honor code. None of this is worth anything to me, so we're just going to continue. Ada will make trick 2 and trick 3 no trumps, removing the trump suit. Okay. So that means that there's not going to be a trump suit for a little bit. We have enough diamonds here where I'm going to make the diamonds trump. But tricks 2 and 3 are not going to be trump. All right, so we're going to play this. And we're going to play the Queen of Hearts, I think. Okay, so no trump. Puts us in a not great position, but this one isn't bad. I'm going to make them play something else, because now we're going to win this trick. We can pitch a spade. And now I want to lose the 9 of clubs. Huge. And then I want to lose the 8 of spades. Everything is coming up roses. Don't play a club. Everything is activated. Everything is activated. Let's see. Turn the tide, hidden gems, suit, storm, crazy 8s, fool me twice, 48 points. There we go. Beautiful. And now we want to win a bunch of diamonds in a row, so we're going to play another club. They trump. But now that we can play all the diamonds towards the end, that's huge. Look at us go. Look at us go. Look at us go. Shine Bright, Suit Storm, Go Big or Go Home for hitting us up to 90. Okay. Another wild multiplier card. 2 more wild multiplier cards. Okay. So the Godbot card is just random suit, just some random suit. The Godbot card replaces the 10 of diamonds and is a 4 times multiplier for winning the trick containing Godbot. So if you win Godbot, you get a 4 times multiplier. And then there's Triple Header, which is when you win 3rd time multiplier for the 3rd trick you win in a row. That doesn't help us actually because of Fool Me Twice. So we're going to take Godbot. Just a random 4 times multiplier is going to be huge. Look at how many cards we have. It's so many. Okay, partner holds diamonds. I'm actually a little scared about this hand. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a very bad feeling about this. We're going to have to make a miracle work here. Oh gosh, I'm so focused. Okay. Ooh. We are so unbelievably dead now. Play something else isn't going to do anything because I can just play another diamond. I want to lose this 8, but I can't. How does the anti-resonance work? This is the only thing that can save us now. When you lose a trick containing the 9 of clubs, plus 1 point for winning the next trick. Plus 2 if you the next round. Okay. When you lose a trick containing the plus 1 point for winning the next trick. Okay. So here's what we need. We need to lose the 9 of we need to win a trick, lose the 9 of clubs to the Queen of clubs, and then we need to keep the right card that they hold in their hand on the last trick. Because we need to combine the plus 9 with the go big or go home 1. So if I was paying attention to the pitches, I would have a better idea of what's going on here. But I expect that it's more likely that they hold spades in their hand than they do clubs at the very end. So here's what I'm going to do. Ace of clubs. 9 of... No, I screwed up. Shoot. We're done. It's over. Oh, I would have been wrong anyway. I needed to play the Queen of Spades first. Then lose a club. Okay, regardless, I'm done. It's over. We got dealt a bad hand against Ada and Zelda, and that was it for us. Oh well. But we leveled up the partnership. So now partnership power unlocked. Start with super spades. Wait. We can start with another card. You start with super spades. Oh, you can choose between any of these. I see. You get to choose whatever card you'd like. Okay. Interesting. Well, that is my little showdown of Overtrick. It's a lot of fun, y'all. So definitely go check it out and enjoy. Try to find your strategies and see how many tricks you can take in a single one. I think my biggest is somewhere around 218. So let me know in the comment section down below what you get. I actually don't know how much it's going to cost, but it's an outstanding game. Go give it a shot. Go support the dev who put this together and show it to all of your friends, bridge players or not bridge players, if they're interested in trick-taking card games. I will put the link in the description so you can go try it out for yourself. So that's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you go try out Overtrick for yourself, and keep on bridging, everyone. Bye!